Well, hello everyone, my name is Baekory and welcome back to this fucking game. We're just gonna get right into dating some of the brand new characters that they got around here, and I have to get the toaster. I gotta bag the toaster if it's the last thing I do to sleep. Oh, finally. I'm in the real world. That was a weird dream, man. Oh, what are these glasses?
Good morning. Are you getting to know everyone around here better?
Yeah, sure, I'm okay.
Maybe finally find some love?
I want to make enemies. I want to watch the world burn. Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Yeah, that's fine. Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
That's convenient.
What? No, it isn't. I don't know what you mean by anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
Yeah, but you see, I'm a gamer, so I need to touch grass eventually. So we're gonna have to speed this up.
Any other questions?
I don't wanna fall in love with you. I just wanna put you in the corner and just be friends. I'm friend zoning this girl. Oh, why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A mysterious reason.
I feel like this is blackmail. Like, low-key, I feel like this is like something like that somebody did to try. I feel like, here's my conspiracy theory, okay? This is what, you know how my company was like, oh, we're gonna try to replace you with like robots, but we actually need a reason to fire you. I feel like they sent me this tech so they installed video recordings around the house, right? It just would see me fucking random objects around my house, record it, and use it as blackmail and be like, okay, we have to, you are actually dangerous and like weird, so we're gonna have to fire you. That's my conspiracy theory. Anyways, I'm probably thinking way too deep into this. Anyways, let's date some random objects around my house. All right, from the tinfoil hat hacker.
Exactly.
Okay.
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Okay, guess I have no choice.
You always have a choice. You can always just leave. Any other questions?
What if I want you to fall in love with me? I guess that's it. I don't want to ask that. That's because
That might be
I'm
it
okay.
for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined.
Oh yeah, I
Pretty
saw
soon.
how many there were. Sounds terrifying.
Don't worry, you won't die.
I feel like you're gonna hurt me though.
Unless...
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your dishwasher turning on.
What do you mean by turning on there, bro?
Well, happy dating!
Okay, door. All right, who am I going to now? All right, let's see here. Who am I going to now? Do I go to rumors, right? Rumors, is that the one? Dorian mentioned somebody named Reggie when he first met him. Okay. Is that the dishwasher? Is that the dishwasher? I'm gonna go downstairs, check if Reggie's the dishwasher. I want to see the toaster, though. I'm gonna see if he's the toaster. Toaster time? Toaster? Hello?
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen.
Guys, I think I found my
She's
soulmate.
clearly absorbed in something.
Hey, yo, wait. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, wait. Low key, guys? Okay.
Hi, Mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell.
Oh my god, she's like 100% my type, and she's a musician. She's got a low soprano on her shoulder. I'm gonna die.
I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Oh god, okay. Need a writing partner? I can help you shake some of those crumbs. No! Need a writing partner?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Hi, you can't sneak up on me like that. You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful.
Yeah. It's just gonna be me.
Not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything.
Oh, trust me. I'm a songwriter and a half. I can help you.
But I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
Yeah, I'm sure I can fulfill.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Hey. Oh god. I'm happy. I am happy with this. I will be more than happy.
We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
I'm sure. Isn't much competition. Let's give her a hard time.
I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is me. I'm
Facts.
pretty great.
I'm sure you are. Like the ego. It's pretty confident.
Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field.
Facts. Music industry's
You
tough.
think it's easy being in the limelight?
No. Yeah.
It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
Come on. It can't be that hard.
Oh, no? Okay. Gonna have to show you, huh? If you think it's so easy, why don't you sing for me?
Oh, I'd be happy to.
Go ahead, sing for me. Right here, right now, since you're not afraid of a little lime juice.
Oh, I will sing for you. Close your eyes. You're my.
And I'm gonna stop you right there. If for no other reason, you get points for being a good sport.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too.
I know.
Stay on my good side.
Oh, I
and
will.
obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here.
I'm Baekory. I always need
Okay.
toast.
Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast.
I want to talk to her again. Hello. Is that okay? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Dishwasher, right? Is that what he said? The dishwasher.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs,
What
and a
the
disconcertingly
fuck?
cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the deviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
You look like the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters, my guy. I think.
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
Great. I'm so happy that you're talking to me. I'm so happy you're talking to me right now. That's great. Why are the dogs out? Why do you have your dogs out too? That's, oh god. Can I get this over with?
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
No way you're staying up. What do you need from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
What? Financial records?
Records of finances.
Yeah, I know what it is. Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on... That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
I want to get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
Talking to me? I'm your dishwasher now. If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities.
No,
and
silly
flavors of
about your
soap I can
personality. I
dispense.
do not care about any of that. I
My
want to get to know you.
personality?
Oh god. Why are your eyes like that? Why do you look like Freddy from FNAF?
My personality is to clean dishes in a prompt style.
Prompt? AI? Are you a prompt?
So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet?
Sure, let's do it. Why not?
Ah, thank you. That feels much better.
Oh god, why are you standing like that?
Wait just a moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
Okay.
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Okay.
One new update found.
Great. What do we got?
Downloading update.
Okay.
Beep boop bop.
Why are you blushing? Are you really doing an update or are you just making noises? Okay.
1% downloaded.
Brother.
Beep boop bop.
Okay, I'll just wait right here.
Beep boop 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 boop. 2% downloaded.
I've got nothing better to do. Yeah, why not?
Beep boop beep 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 beep. 3% downloaded.
Nothing better to do.
Beep, 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 beep,
Oh my
beep,
god.
beep,
Oh my god.
2%
2% downloaded? Huh?
Beep, beep, 4% downloaded.
Okay. Fine, whatever.
Beep, 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 4% downloaded.
What? Wait, that's what you said. Yeah, you're messing with me. Okay. You know what? I'm staying here as long as it takes. I'm a very patient person.
Bop.
I'm a very patient person.
Beep, 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 boop, bop.
Can I give some spec points to make this go faster? I love this. This is my favorite thing.
4% downloaded.
Oh my god. Dishy, take me now. I'm a pro gamer and I can beat this thing no matter how stupid.
Beep,
I am a
beep,
pro gamer. I do not care.
boop,
This is a puzzle and I'm winning. You're my one and a beep boop boop beep boop.
beep, 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 100% downloaded.
Let's go! Yes, I am the goat.
Did you hear that? I said 100% downloaded.
Thank you, my darling.
Installing.
Oh no! Oh no!
Beep,
Come on, Dishy, you can do this. This is so fun and funny. I love this part.
beep, boop, beep, 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 beep,
Are you okay?
beep, boop, beep, 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 boop.
Oh my god, dude.
Beep,
Oh,
beep,
oh. I'm just gonna spam this.
boop, boop, boop,
Do you hear my mouse right now? This is how fast I'm.
100% installed.
Thank goodness. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Human,
Yes?
you patiently stood by my side as I downloaded and installed.
Well, of course.
Thank you for your patience.
Of course. Whatever you want, Dishy. You know what? Whatever you want. All hail Dishy, man.
This brings a tear to my eyes, which I will promptly rinse away.
Of course. Of course.
I will begin account setup. Now, great to see you. Welcome to Dishwasher Setup. You have been assigned one of our 4 perfectly secure passwords. Please select the one that looks the most secure.
All right. Okay. Do I have to? Oh, I'm gonna take a. You know what? I know for a fact they're gonna have me like type this. I know for a fact they are. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm grabbing my phone. I am grabbing my phone and I'm gonna take a picture of this password. It's gotta happen. All right. We're picking the top one.
Thank you. You should have gotten a chance to write that down.
Well, of course.
Your data means a lot to us. So much that we will entrust it to ourselves.
Of course.
What is your preferred style of dishwashing?
Ooh, that's a great infinite domination.
Infinite domination
Yeah.
for dishes in the tidal wave of destruction and stain alike are nothing compared to my might. Unleash the whirlpool.
Yeah, unleash the whirlpool.
Setup is complete.
Okay.
Thank you for entrusting Valdivian with your food and food-related data.
Of course.
Goodbye.
Bye. Wow, that was an adventure. Oh god. Okay, where else are we going, guys? We gotta do the piano, man. We gotta do piano.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her
Hello.
eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
Interesting. I love her dress. That dress is crazy.
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
Hey.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Is this the same narrator that does Stanley Deluxe? Is that what it is? Stanley Parable? You know what? I'm gonna keep being quiet. You know, like I'm reading the room. I think, yeah, if we keep being quiet, I think I'm gonna wait for her to come to me.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving, for what feels like an eternity. But eventually, she finally opens her eyes,
Trust me.
taking a grand sweeping bow after.
Well, of course. Trust me. This finally is nothing compared to what kind of dishwashing madness I just went through.
And how was that?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Marry me right now. Brava. Brava.
That was Door 33. Surely you recognize
Of
it.
course.
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, The idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note.
Of course. This is all bullshit. But of course, I'm just gonna keep agreeing with you because you clearly know a lot more than I do, and you're also very pretty. So
Right.
yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
We've met? Is that Dulce?
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment.
Of course.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless.
Yeah.
They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it.
Yeah.
A rustling program, a muffled cough, all being performed in real time. But they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date.
I bet it was.
It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically.
Well, of course.
I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me.
Yeah, I bet so. I'm really talented too, you know, like I'm a pro gamer. So like, yeah, I just flocked to you, you know? I came to you, then you came to me. Talent meets in the middle. What am I talking about?
Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music, very atonal.
The jingle from my payday loan commercial? I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory. It's, maybe yes. I don't know.
How fascinating.
Yes, I'm very distinguished. I am actually just not making stuff up on the fly to seem impressive at all.
Whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Hey, keys. Ooh, I dig it.
So long, maestro.
Oh, we're already done. Yeah, okay. Okay, see ya. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to rumors. Who's Reggie? Refrigerator? Is that what it is? Refrigerator. Yes, the refrigerator.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Are you avocado toast? Is this what this is, or just the food inside the refrigerator? By the way, your hair looks delicious. I want the ramen, bro. Trick question. Gelatin is always a suit.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
I'm interested.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
Yo, I'm digging this music too. This is awesome.
That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
What's that? That you're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way.
Yo!
It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Hey, yo, bro is risen, bro. It's great. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
That's good.
Don't worry, I'll never tell.
Hey, yo, why is it working?
But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
New dateable. Dude, the shoes are kind of clown shoes, not gonna lie. You had me in the first half, but the shoes are not doing it for me anymore.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time?
I don't know.
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
Yeah, with
burritos.
Yeah, with the fish eggs on top. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Burritos. haven't had a burrito in like a decade,
Wait,
bro.
you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
You can smell that shit? Okay. You got it, Freddy. We're going there already.
Hey, just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
Burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, Uber Eats is crazy, man.
As endless as they can be within a
10-mile radius. Yep, I get you. Yeah, Food Fetch is kind of a rip-off. I'm trying to cut back. We have plenty of food here. Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from...
Dang, bro. Oh my God, you're
The slice of
stacked.
cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Bro, that pie right there in the middle, that actually looks amazing. Oh, the cake does sound good. Oh.
Yummy. I like big bunts and I cannot lie.
That wasn't funny.
I'm still surprised that you had the willpower to save this thing. This peaches and cream bunt cake is just bursting with flavor.
Facts.
No
Oh, dude, you're
peach
making me
flavor
hungry.
here, cool kid. I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix though. Get 2 paper towels, kind of moist. Put one under the slice and one over it, then slide it into the microwave.
Is that like a real tip that like to get it moist again?
Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so. Kapow! A bunt so fluffy you can't help but take a bite.
20 seconds. Got it.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Yo, Freddy is kind of sick, bro. I like his energy. He kind of gives off bro vibes, you know. Oh my God, is it already almost nighttime? Like, can I do this? Wait, where is it? Where's the cake, bro? Where is it? I want to put it in here. Where's oh, the stairs. I need to date the stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant
okay.
wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Okay. Hi. Okay.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
Isn't this house like not even 2 years old? I think you're just lying.
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Of course. Hi, Stella.
Airway calling.
I don't mind the creak. It feels homey. Oh God. Some of these insults are wild.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
Of course.
Still, one step at a time.
I love
all right?
risen up
Just
old
in
ladies.
case. And step and step and step and step. At least that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Why are we talking about stepping on you? This is a little interesting. Lay it a bit on thick there, huh?
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
Oh, they call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Branding for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
How can stairs register a business with the government? Oh, that's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
You ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it?
No, not.
No, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
Booklet? What booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up.
Oh, it is a pyramid scheme. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, I hate to tell you,
Stella
none of
pulls out
that.
a pamphlet from deep
None of that really works.
I memorized that part at least.
Oh my god. Why'd you whisper in my ear for that? I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself.
Yeah, you know what? You go on ahead.
Really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you want,
A lot
Mama.
of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Of course, Stella, not to worry.
You're too kind. I do appreciate it,
Whatever,
dearie.
whatever you want, Mama. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for me for this episode of Date Everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.